This is the Daily Pulse from Speak My Word Ministries. I'm Travis Zimmerman, and today's reflection is number 5 out of a series of 8 from Camp Hidden Valley, where I had an opportunity and pleasure to go back after 27 years. One of the things that stuck out with me is that volunteerism is alive and well, and there's so many men and women who help get these boys to camp. I just want to touch on that biblically and then talk a little bit about that volunteerism. This is Paul to the Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 7. Serve wholeheartedly, as if you were serving the Lord, not men. Ephesians 6, 7. Serve wholeheartedly. There are paid positions at camp. There's staff members there, and that's not what I'm talking about, and that's all awesome. What I'm talking about specifically is the men and women who help our troop get to Camp Hidden Valley. And I just want to rattle off some names very quickly. Mr. Sullivan, our Scoutmaster, and Mr. Olson, our Assistant Scoutmaster. We have several Assistant Scoutmasters. Mr. Larkin, Mr. Schwanger, Mr. Mara, Betsy, Mrs. Hahn. I mean, there's so many people, Mrs. Foster, that help out and get these kids there. And you get more than a paycheck. There's no paycheck that's gonna be able to take the place of one of those kids saying, at the very end, because literally at the very end, we're cleaning up on Saturday, and I said, hey guys, I said to the boys, I said, can we give our leaders a hand? And the 8 boys that were left, there was 21 there originally, and they all went home. Most of them went home at the campfire on Friday night. But of the 8 that remained, they just gave them a hand and went just hugged them. And how precious and special is that? The boys, even at young ages of 11, 12, 13, and 14, recognize the importance of giving back. And that's what I would share with you, just to continue to encourage you to serve locally in your community, to help out. Don't look for that paycheck. There's things we can do for money, and that's biblical and good. But what I'm sharing now and encouraging you to do is to serve and to volunteer. In Jesus' name, amen.